At harvest time, the air is filled with the smell of fresh fruit and vegetables. The engines happily deliver their loads to market. But one day, mist and rain swirled down Toby's line. Percy was delivering a load of fresh tomatoes. Suddenly, he felt a big bump. "Bust my buffers!" Percy cried. "What was that?" The guard put out the warning flags, while Percy's driver inspected the tracks. "The earth's crumbling," he said. "We must tell Sir Topham Hatt," decided Percy. Percy puffed back as fast as he could. "I've got important news! The tracks on Toby's line are wobbly." Huffed Gordon. "Old and wobbly, just like Toby. That's not news. Can't stop to listen to your silly chatter." "Gordon never listens to me," muttered Percy. Next, he spoke to Sir Topham Hatt. "Sir! Sir!" "Not now, Percy. Thomas, you ought to collect the prize bull. He's at the farm on Toby's line." "Yes, sir." "But those tracks are wobbly," cried Percy. "They are safe enough," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Bye, Percy." "Nobody ever listens to me." Thomas was carefully chuffing through the rain. Soon he had collected the farmer's bull and was on his way back. The rain had made the tracks more wobbly than ever. Suddenly there was a deep rumbling sound. Thomas's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. "Cinders and ashes!" cried Thomas. "We're stuck!" And they were. Late that night, Thomas still hadn't returned. Percy was worried. "Thomas is in trouble," he said. Gordon and James took no notice. "Worry wheels?" huffed Gordon. "Fussy funnel," said James. "Please," Percy asked his driver, "can we find Thomas?" "Right away," said his driver. Percy was nervous, but his lamp shone brightly in the dark. The tracks creaked and wobbled, but Percy pressed on. "Percy!" cried Thomas. Thomas was very happy to see his friend. "I'll have you out of there in no time," said Percy. Percy puffed and pulled and pulled and puffed. And finally, Thomas and his driver were free. "Oh, thank you," said Thomas. "I'm glad to be useful," smiled Percy. It was dawn before the track was cleared. Then Percy and Thomas made their way back home. "Thomas is here," whistled Percy. "Percy saved the day," said Thomas. Agreed the bull. "I'm sorry, Percy," said Sir Topham Hatt. "We must do a better job of listening to you in the future." Percy was pleased.
Oh, Percy! You were right about what has been going on this whole time. We should have listened to you. And just to express how sorry we are, here's my credit card. You have my permission to ruin me financially. I am proud of you, Percy. Going to Thomas's rescue like that. I feel like I should give you a kiss on the cheek. Or a hug. At least a hug. Oh my gosh! You know what we should do in honor of Percy saving the day? A Percy the Hero party! Woohoo! 3 cheers for Percy! Hooray! 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 Percy! 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 Wake up! Ah! What? Thomas, what was that for? You were asleep for some reason, Percy. We still need to tell Edward and Emily how much we miss them here at Tidmouth Sheds. Yeah, Edward has been at Arlesdale End with Toby for quite a long time now. And Emily is still at Natford Sheds with the others. Don't forget Stephen, the Stevenson's rocket, and Glenn, the coffee pot engine. Thank you. We still gotta think of some ways we can tell Edward and Emily how much we miss them. It has been about... How long was it? Oh, I got it. Too long. And we still haven't thought of anything. Well, some of us was doing the talking, but none of us haven't thought of an idea. What do you think, Percy? I think we'll send them a letter in the mail. That will show Edward and Emily how much we miss them. Well, why didn't you say so before you passed out to slumber? Oh, the indignity! Hey! That's my line! Sorry!